Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jazz Hands. I'm here to do a very special video on one of my personal favorite dolls. If you've watched any of my previous videos, you may have heard me mention that the Bubblecut Barbie is my absolute favorite. I'm kind of doing this video right now just because I want to have like a different view of my channel, because right now all you can see is #1 Barbie and it's a reproduction, and I want to show some actual vintage stuff that can happen. So this is my absolute favorite doll. Here she is, an original 1962-ish, maybe 63, maybe 64 Bubblecut Barbie, wearing a red bathing suit, red shoes. She has been touched up. I had somebody, a local lady, I paid her, and she touched up her coral lipstick, her nose, her nails, and her little toenails to make them look more perfect. I love this doll because when I was a kid, I wasn't really allowed to have too many Barbie dolls. I did as a very small child. My dad didn't care, but then as I started getting older, he didn't want me to have any, so we would go to California to visit my grandparents, and one of the things that they kept was the Barbie that my mother had when she was a kid, and this was the exact Barbie that my mother had. I bought a similar one because I like it so much. I mean, nostalgia is such an important thing for why dolls are important to you, why you like them, and this is my personal favorite Barbie doll. And I really wanted to put a fashion on her before I finished doing anything else. The vintage dolls, I just love the haircut. The hair is very sturdy. It stays pretty well. You can like set it down, mush it up and stuff, and they're very sturdy and wiry and well done. So I'm a big fan of these Bubblecut dolls. The outfit that we're going to be showcasing today is a pack item. Pack items were introduced in 1961, I think, probably 1962. Pack items, you could buy just this item, cost less than an actual outfit. And this one is very special for a very important reason. After I put this outfit on, I'm going to tell you exactly why. And you can do a side-by-side comparison and get your mind blown. So we're going to take that off the hanger, take the doll off her little vintage wire stand, which is just super, super bad. But here at Jazz Hands Barbie channel, I do try to do vintage whenever possible. And if I have the vintage product, then I'm going to use it, even if it is a little more inconvenient. Because I like the whole seeing it in its original place kind of thing. Seeing the original fashions as they were meant to be. So we're going to pop on her shoes here. We're going to leave the red shoes on, even though I think white would look better with the outfit that I'm currently starting her in, for a particular reason, but again, I don't want to spoil it quite yet. Oh, geez, does not want to go on. There we go. Yeah, this is just an orange simple dress that's it's got a good reason for being special. I'm gonna have to actually tell you what it is before I finish if I can't get this done quickly enough. There we go. So that's what it came with by itself, just the dress, just the Fashion Pak dress, nothing else was included with it. And do you really need more? Barbie has a classic style, looks really nice in it. I mean, she could wear this all by itself, but we'll put that up on the stand real fast and show off how she looks in her not white shoes. The shoes are reproduction though, and they just do not stay on vintage dolls. Vintage dolls hate them for some reason. So there she is in her very simple pack dress. Only costs like $1, I think, to get it, or less. Maybe $1.50, maybe 50 cents. I have to look it up and see what the actual price is, but looks very nice. Now, if we were to put on, there goes the stand again, just flops over at the slightest convenience. Put on these gloves and the necklace, which I should have put on before the video started because it takes an absolutely horrendous amount of time for me to fix those on. But I'll just take it off camera when I do that. We're going to put on this outfit right here, or this item. If I can get it all the way on, off camera for just a moment. The glove has a red stain on it, and I don't like that. I'll have to get a new one to replace it. But you know what? For a video, it's going to be okay. Get the idea behind it. Oh, my poor cat wants to come inside. Every time I start up my video to start doing something, my cat starts, so there's part of it, and then the other part and final touch on this will be a pearl necklace. And every time I start my video, the cat immediately comes over and starts meowing. I have a Siamese cat, and she just has to be the center of my world at all times. So I have to lock her out on my patio to get any silence and quiet while I make the video. I'm going to have to take off my gloves to get this necklace on. Excuse me. Anyway, this particular outfit is almost ready. Like I said, these necklaces are why I always try to plan ahead and do it in advance, and today I dropped the ball. There we go, got it. Okay, so no gloves, and I'll just throw that on. Right there, this is the outfit with everything attached to it. So when you're looking at that, I want you to Google in another page, Jackie Kennedy 1962 India trip, and you will see the exact same outfit. If you do a side-by-side comparison, it is almost exactly the same. The bubble cut was rumored to be inspired by Jackie Kennedy herself, and I mean, they made an actual outfit based almost entirely on one of her things. And as one final little bonus, here is a cape made from one of the Barbie sewing fashions. I actually made this myself, and it's very terrible. It does not look nice at all, in my opinion. I did a terrible job sewing it. You can see all the stitches. It was more of a practice and give it a try and see if I could get it to work. And I sure did, but it just doesn't look that amazing, in my opinion. But I'm going to show you anyway because I am still proud of it. And it's fun to see a vintage fashion that very few other people have. So, that's my cat trying to get in. I'll have to finish this video quickly or she'll jump down from the patio and be really bad. So that's the cape when you put it on. Very pretty. And it also has a pillbox hat, which I made with cardboard and fabric. And there she is with her little pillbox hat to complete her little Jackie O look. If I can show it. Sit down. There we go. So yeah. There's a vintage sewing outfit that I sewed myself. It's very bad. Again, you can see all the threading here. But I didn't do it to look really nice. I just did it to show that I could do something, and that those vintage patterns, you can find them on Etsy. People sell digital copies. They're worth getting. They're really fun. If you are hitting a wall with your Barbie collecting and maybe you want to try getting something vintage, try to find like a vintage style fabric like this and make her something pretty. Look at that. That is gorgeous. If it was better made by an actual person who cared to take the time to do it, I mean, this would be a very pretty outfit. So anyway, just a quick video. I thought you might enjoy seeing that. I'll see if I can stand her up. And then we have to end it so I can let my cat inside. There you go. Yeah, this is Jazz Hands. I want to thank you for watching another one of my videos. And I hope to see you again for the next one.